If you want your freelance translator website to do a great job at converting your visitors into clients, you need to do two key things: get all your content spot on and do a superb job at establishing your credibility. In this video, we're going to step you through how to do exactly that. Hi, I'm Dennis Brown, and our company has been working with freelance translators for over 20 years. In this video, I'll quickly cover the precise content your freelance translator website needs, the focus and writing style to adopt, and key design elements to get right. We'll dive right into the content your site needs in a moment, but first, a quick question. When prospective clients click through to your website, what are they looking for? Now, on one level, basic information, of course, who you are, what you offer, etc. But there's something else. They're also looking for confirmation you can be trusted to do a good job. And let's be honest, if they don't quickly get the impression you're a great translator and will do a great job on their work, they'll be gone in seconds, never to return. So, your freelance translator website needs to give them exactly that, the information they want and proof of your credibility. Which means not just building your site with your clients in mind, but actually creating it for them. Now, with this client focus in mind, writing your content suddenly becomes much easier. You need to cover 4 key areas: the who, what, why, and how of your service. That's who you are, what you can do for your clients, why they should use you, and how to proceed. Let's go through these. First up, who you are. The key here is transparency. It must be totally clear to your clients who they're dealing with. That means your name, of course, an address or at least your location, and clear contact details. And if you use a trading name, make sure you spell out that it's you who's behind that name. Consider using a photo. There's nothing more transparent than that. Now the what you can do for your clients. At a basic level, this simply means defining your services. For example, translation, editing, etc., your languages, your directions, and specialization. But on another level, it's about marketing yourself. Most freelance translator sites simply list the features of their service, but what clients really want to hear is how you'll make their life easier. Maybe how you'll save them work or time, make the process easier, solve their issues, or even make them look good within their organization. So try to get a handle on what you can provide your clients that they will really value, beyond just getting their materials translated. Then write your content to show that's what you'll give them. In marketing terms, this is your value proposition, the value or benefit your clients will get from using your services. The third key element of your content is why your clients should engage your services. This part is all about demonstrating your credibility. If you're going to convince your potential clients you'll do a great job and be the ideal person for their translation work, you need to demonstrate 2 things. Firstly, that you have the skills to do the work, and secondly, that others think you're great. So prove you're a genuine professional translator by listing your qualifications, experience, and membership of professional associations. And a great idea is to include a statement of your commitment to high quality and professional standards. But don't just leave it at that. Explain how you achieve that. Providing some evidence to support this statement is crucial, as it can seem hollow otherwise. This might be the translation process you use, colleague peer review, sector expertise, etc. The second aspect is to use social proof to show you have a track record of providing high-quality translations. It's a simple fact that clients will take infinitely more notice of what others say about us in our translations than anything we might have to say ourselves. Which for me makes this the most important section of your website, the single biggest factor that will establish your credibility as a translator and convince your clients to use your services. There are 5 key ways to provide social proof that your clients value your work. The most effective are client testimonials and detailing your published translations. Other ways are to list your current clients and details of your recent or key translation projects. And lastly, you can provide samples of your work. Our blog article discusses these in more depth. The final item of essential content is the how to proceed. You must be easy to contact through whatever means you make available on your site. And the more options you provide, the better. This lets clients choose what's most convenient for them and makes them more likely to take the step of contacting you. Now, I consider a phone contact essential, and obviously that you then answer it when it rings. There can be few things more frustrating to a potential client than wanting to discuss their project with you but not being able to get hold of you. And be careful with contact forms because people generally don't like them. If you do have one, make sure it's short, simple to complete, that you respond quickly, and you've also provided other ways of contacting you. And don't forget to spell out how clients can most easily get a quote from you or assign you a job. Now, the one thing we haven't mentioned here is pricing. Many freelancer websites simply don't discuss rates, but I think you should for two reasons. Firstly, it's a key thing your clients want to know, and I'm a great believer in giving clients what they want. And secondly, it shows you're open and transparent. And that's something clients value highly, as they take it as an indicator you're likely to be easy to do business with. But if you don't want to give specific rates, there are other options. Firstly, you can give a pricing range, ideally with an explanation of what impacts your pricing. Secondly, you can say where your rates sit compared to others. And thirdly, you can explain the factors that govern your pricing and say that because every project is different, you prefer to quote for each one. Right, that covers the essential content for your freelance translator website. Now I have 3 quick tips for you on how to write your content or your writing style. We've said your site should be written for your clients to give them what they want. That means you should be using the pronoun you rather than I. This directly engages your reader, it shows empathy, and it will elicit a much better response. Your clients will subconsciously assume you see things from their point of view, and therefore will look after their interests and give good service. If your site has a dearth of the pronoun you and an abundance of I, you should rework your wording for a clearer client focus. My second tip is to cater to clients in a hurry. Like all of us, clients want information fast. And I mean fast. So make it easy for them to get what they want from your site fast. That means making your pages easy to scan or skim. Clear headings and subheadings, short sentences, and the use of bullet points all help with this. And another good approach is to put the key message in a passage up front with explanations and further detail following. That's the opposite to a lot of writing where you build to a conclusion. And tip number 3 is to showcase your writing flair and command of the language. Clients want to see you're a wordsmith and can produce quality prose. So sprinkle some well-crafted phrasing and higher register vocabulary through your short and concise text. The final key aspect your site needs to get right is an attractive design. To generate the impact you're after, your design has to do 2 things. It needs to look professional and be a good user experience. Create that professional image with a quality theme and an uncluttered look to your pages. And create visual appeal on the page with bolding, colour, images, etc. Ensuring a good user experience means having fast page load times, clear on-page navigation, and a responsive design for good viewing across different devices. That's it, the keys to creating a commercially successful freelance translator website. Now head over to our blog article for further insights, a suggested website structure, and our comprehensive checklist to assess your site or guide you in creating a new one. You'll also find several other guides and articles for freelancers on our blog that should be of interest. If you like this video, please share the link and subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. And of course we have other videos you might like as well. Thanks for watching.